What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, back again with the world's first level 1 naked playthrough, blind playthrough I should say, of Nioh 3. Now this is of course my first playthrough as the name entails, and we are currently at level 1. And we're not going to be wearing any armor whatsoever. We've made it to, I would say, the final crucible, and we cleaned up Okita Soji, and that was probably one of the most difficult bosses I've faced off with so far, and beat him no damage. I have noticed that for whatever reason I don't seem to be getting the no damage titles, and just for giggles I guess we could take a look and see what that's all about. But aside from that, we are well on our way to hopefully completing the game, and I'm super excited about it. So we're gonna jump in today, try and beat Fishboy, and I guess from there, if we're able to do some cleanup, we will, and we'll complete everything possible. The rest of the quest line, side quests, etc. I'm trying to clean up my green screen here because you can see like this big thing of light. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. So let's jump into the game a little bit. Let me see here. I'm gonna move myself over as well, just a smidge. There it is. Oh, my shoulder was hurting. I was out in the void. Alright, so let's take a look. Why am I not getting some of these no damage titles? Because I've beaten a handful of bosses without taking any damage whatsoever. So I don't know. Okay, Hunter's defeated a certain number of times. It doesn't seem to give a good explanation. Crusher. And then Conqueror. Yeah, that doesn't make tons of sense, because I've beaten some of these bosses specifically without taking any damage whatsoever, and I don't see titles for no damage. It's all about a number of times that we've defeated them. So they call Subjugator the title. That's interesting. So Takeda, I beat, no damage. Ibaraki Doji, no damage. Hiriko, no damage. Nibotoke, no damage. Yeah, I missed. I mean, there's there's dozens of bosses here that aren't counted against. That's interesting. What if I go here? There you go. Subjugation? That's just a certain number of bosses. That's so interesting to me. I know I shouldn't care about that, but I mean, I do, just simply because I know I've beaten so many bosses without taking damage. In fact, we beat Okita without taking damage. I wonder. We'll have to look and see, I suppose. In either case, we can do that later. Alright, so let's jump into the game. We've got Fishboy, and I have no clue how to fight them. We learned about the weaknesses yesterday. Hopefully we can make these make sense. Okay, I don't like that move. I did not see those. Oh, he's getting up. Dang it. That's scary. What are you doing? That was insane. I don't know how much damage we did there, but it felt pretty okay. I just feel like I'm gonna get clipped. He flops around quite a bit. He's very fishy. He's flopping around quite a bit, and that's quite scary. Ooh, okay, never dodge back. I say this so many times. So that roll is pretty scary. I don't think he's ever gonna hit us with his swords. That's probably how he's flinging out those projectiles, but I am fairly certain it's mostly the fish we have to worry about. Alright, let's try that again. Ooh. We've now seen both variants of his burst attack, which is really nice. Alright. The one he does like a shoulder ram, that's pretty tough. That attack wasn't, it was pretty intuitive, so that was good at least. Those glancing blows are going to be a real problem for me. So fast. I could attempt to go act. I don't know if that's a good idea at all, but... yeah, he is constantly turning. Let's see though, I mean, let's give it a shot and see. I don't know. I don't know what the best strategy is yet. So he raises his sword overhand and then he slams down. I didn't even see the attack, but it is pretty intuitive. It's pretty much when he's coming down. Go ahead and guard that. I don't mind if he starts off with that though. That's actually really nice. It can just be a huge chunk gone from his stamina or key. That'd be great. Golly. Oh, there you go. He's using his swords. He does use them. I don't really have an opportunity to hit him. That's the problem with the axe. Because I can only imagine we'd melt his key bar, but... that's not gonna work then. And I have no clue when the collision actually kicks in, so to try and deflect that is probably ill-advised. We're going ninja style then. Believe it or not, I actually held guard there. I dodged, landed, and I was holding guard just in hopes that I could block that attack, but I don't know how quickly... yeah, it's like a little fraction of a second, so if you're doing the dodge roll, it still takes like maybe a fraction of a second to actually initiate the guard, so I died. Back away again, sheesh. So he does that 2-hit combo, and it's easy to read, but man, he covers so much ground with it. And I'm assuming he's weak to fire because he's using water, and that's what we kind of learned yesterday, so... I don't know how true that is, but it sounds good. Now the Blood Edge Demon is using fire, that's also cool. I like that. I really want to slow him down though, but he doesn't seem too susceptible to lightning. This guy's gonna be a pain. He's just so hard to hit. If I had any kind of tankiness, and because we're not wearing any armor, that kind of eliminates that. We have no tankiness. Alright, so we're not going to attack his face anymore, that's for sure. I can't even see that that's an attack. Like, I can't actually read that as an attack. I think he's just flailing around doing fish things, but he's actually trying to bonk us with his mouth. So instead we just do one dodge. One and then one. One for the front flip and then one for the shoulder or the tail swipe. Because I'm double dodging, and then when you double dodge you have like a cooldown. So I can't initiate a third dodge technically. Oh no! That was awesome. I thought I was gonna get ripped in half, but I was like, yeah, this game isn't that gruesome, and I got sliced right down the middle. Yesterday we beat Demon of Obsession and Okita no damage, and I didn't see their names on that no damage list. I tried dodging after those initial strikes with the Blood Edge Demon, but I find myself in his face all the time. Gotta get out of there. Slayer says hi. What's up, Slayer? How you doing this morning? Fish Boy is a real pain. Good morning, Inhuman. Good morning to you, Slayer. Nah, not a good idea. I switched to axe. I shouldn't have done that. Slay says, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to figure out this fish boy. Slay says, you just started. Yeah, I did. I did just start. I had all these drivers to update, and there was one driver in particular. I'm not really that tech savvy, but it was something that took like, I don't know, 45 minutes just to get. And I'm like, wow, it never happens. Usually my drivers update in seconds, so it was really weird. But I figured it was important, and then I wanted to do a test stream, and it seemed like it was working fine. A lot of times when I update the drivers, specifically anything tied to like Ethernet or Internet, it always messes up the stream, so I was like, let me make sure. But yeah, everything's good. Just trying to beat this dum-dum. So no perfect evasion, I guess. Cool, I've been waiting for you. Yeah. Yeah, that, there was 4 drivers needed to be updated, that 4th one. I mean, all the rest were like done in seconds, and then I restarted. And I was like, alright, let's test it, make sure it's not dead. And it was fine, it was like 15 minutes. I was like, okay. Looks good. Haven't broken anything just yet. Dang it. I really wanted him to hit me with the burst attack, because I would have been able to counter it. So I'm not great with a lot of tech either, so I feel, yeah, I have to figure everything else. I have to figure all that stuff out on my own. Which sometimes like, oh. And then the weird thing about it is that sometimes when you update something, you break something else. I'm like, oh gosh. So you have to revert to old drivers, and I've had to do that several times. And it's scary. See, I don't know what I'm supposed to... He flies up in the sky there. I don't like that. And it seems like, I think when he screams, that's when I dodge. I can't... He's tracking so hard there. I don't know if I can actually side strafe that. Also, I know I have my living artifact, but I don't know how much damage I'm doing. I don't know how low I've got him, period, yet, so... I don't know if I should just jump into it, you know? Cool. Like it's first time he's ever actually used his swords. Oh, he's doing a sword swipe there too. That shoulder roll thing. Man, that's what's... So... Part of me wants to try the axe, but I mean, I haven't got even a single hit in when I do that, so... But I want to try it. And then tail swipe. It's hard to tell what are his attacks and versus just movements because it's so seamless. So that makes it very difficult for me because I don't know when to dodge, when to deflect, even though I haven't tried that in Axia. It's just too difficult. I mean, you technically could have done that third attack. He's not quite at phase 2, but I mean, when he's up in the air like that, I don't know what to do. I have no clue. So I don't know if this will be helpful to Slay, but I stayed behind him and a bit to the side. You should be safer there. When you see him start to move, just dodge and try to stay behind him. I only fought him once. So unfortunately, I don't have really much knowledge of him. Yeah, that's what sucks sometimes, because like, when you beat a boss so quickly, like, you don't really learn them. You're like, okay, I just did well in that attempt, but... you go back and it's like, ooh, this is a whole different encounter. He's got a move set. This is terrible. This is terrible. He's got a full move set. Like, I don't understand why he's flying around. He's not in phase 2 yet. I can't really hit him when he's doing that. He can do stuff. He actually has moves. R squared says, just checking in for a bit. Got a meeting in a bit. Have a great day of streaming. Oh, I will. This is going to be a great stream day. Hope you have a good day too, R squared. Thank you so much for stopping by. as per usual. Always appreciate it. I know you're busy. Definitely nice to have you as always. What is the iframes there? Like, what's the frame there that I need to be dodging? What is the frame here? Oh, at least we have full ninjutsu. This guy's gonna take forever, I can tell. Doing a backflip and he still hit me, so I don't know what the frames are then at all. Gonna try to go back to the just single dodge instead of double dodging, because I don't know how to time that correctly. Okay, so if you dodge and you stay in front, he then swipes with his left hand like an uppercut. So, man, you gotta stay away from his face, but it's so hard to get out of his face because when you're that close to him, when you're dodging, you're stuck inside of his, like, you know, his face hole. I feel like he turned and faced me anyways. Tail swipe, and I stayed calm, but he goes crazy with that tail swipe of his. I don't quite know the timing for that, and maybe I just block it. Maybe I just block that, just to be safe. It's messy, but I'll block it. Did the uppercut because I stayed in front. Okay, and I forget because you don't see it all the time. Like if I had better, you know, longer fights, I could kind of get an idea. Oh yeah, that's right. So I remember that as I died to it, but after the tail swipe, he's not done yet. He can do the uppercut, so don't go crazy on his face necessarily. Ah. So then it's 1-2 with his heads. Could 1-2 slam with his head. Oh, he got messed up there. Maybe try dodging toward him. I could try that, but I get stuck in his face. That's the problem. I get stuck between his two fish teats. His fish teats get me. Missed. Hey, it worked, man. It worked. It worked. I'm gonna die here, though. He faces you, though, which is so annoying. Ooh, okay. I didn't realize he hits you with his sword if he's that close. Okay, that was actually a pretty good attempt. So, dashing in is good because then I can ideally dodge that third strike and then I got some time to hit him. I cannot be in this fish teats though, because that's where we're in trouble. I'm dead. And then 3. Okay, I know that one. He did the uppercut and I was trying to cast. So never cast in between a combo. That's another thing. Don't cast during a combo. Because that was way too slow. Got me killed. Okay, at least we can survive a little bit now. That's gives me hope. He's never started off with that before. Too early. Just a bit too early. So this is the second to last boss. After this boss, all I have is Otakemaru 3.0 and that's it. Slayer says, if you notice the majority of his attacks are vertical frontal attacks, that's only his tail swipe is horizontal. So I recommend staying to his side and behind. I just can't get behind him, because when I get behind him and then his key's depleted, he immediately he 180s to me. That's when his key's depleted. When I stay behind him, I can't read what he's doing, he does that tail swipe a lot. I'll try and get behind him, but man, it's a hell of a fight to do that. It's just to get behind him, positioning was very tough. Okay, watch me get behind if I can. See, how did I keep him down last time? Do your burst attack, sir. Oh my gosh. He kept going. So they expect you to burst that. Correct. And oh, good. Okay, that's good to know. But we're close, man. We're so close. Then we can, if we can beat it today, we can do cleanup. And then it'll be amazing. Yeah, I couldn't really see. I got the first one down, but it's like 1, and then it's not 1, 2. It's more like 1, pause, 2. So it's not quite just the 1, 2 count. He's very doable though. It's just he's I don't like when he floats up in the air. That's kind of annoying. Oh, whatever. Uh-oh, he's angry. First try. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's sick. Cut his fish vag. We did it. Slay says, you got this. We did, baby. Level 1. Let's go. Level 1. Let's go. Why are you... Whoa. I was not wearing red. But it does look nice on her. I was not wearing red. But it looks beautiful. Perhaps it's his blood. Slayer says, nice job, brother. Thank you so much. We'll showcase that we did at level 1 in just a moment. That form. Yeah. We're being a jerk. We're family. Take my evil fish. The red does look good. Yeah, it looks awesome. I couldn't get it that red. That dark, deep red. It was very neon. Like every color in the character selection was like so neon-y. I was like, eh. Golden Shachi. Shachi. That's hard to say. Alright guys, we did that at level 1. That was Tokugawa Yoshinobu. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. Did I get a better set of weapons for what I'm using? I did not. Not that I think of. Let's see. Imbue lightning. No. I've had these, right? Darn. No better weapons. That's a shame. Get the Vag Hammer. Martial art key down. See, I just don't like the way they even look. Well, we got no improvements on that, but we did get a level 1 victory, so heck yeah, that's good enough for me. Now we can break this crucible. Crucinite. The red does look good. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. He wasn't too bad at all, Slayer. And I feel like I was relatively aggressive there, except when I couldn't be. If you weren't dodging, doing this level 1, I think you would have beat him first try. I hope so. I don't think we took damage there, but I guarantee I didn't get the Subjugator title. And I'm going to check, because do you know if there's a glitch with that or something? I beat the 2 bosses yesterday, no damage. Where do you see that you beat them no damage? I was in the title screen and it didn't show. Some of the bosses I have defeated, no damage, it didn't register. Which really is a shame, because when you go to your titles here, let's see, I think it's formidable enemies. No, where's the actual titles themselves? Well, whatever, let's do this real quick. Okay, now that's handled. I think it's title list. When you go here, it just talks about having beaten the enemy a number of times with the Conqueror title, right? It used to be the Crusher title that meant you beat them no damage. But that doesn't mean that either. So crush, you're still defeating them a number of times, so it doesn't make much sense. Now you have subjugator, which makes it seem like that's your no damage defeat. And when I go to that, I beat him, no damage. Ibaraki Doji, no damage. But there's bosses that I don't see here. Kaju, I would never beat Kajiwara, no damage, he's a jerk. Hiruko, subjugator, I did beat him, no damage. Nuribotoke. Tokugawa Yoshinobu. But what about, I beat Otoki or Okuti or Otoki or whatever his name was. Where is he? And I beat the Demon of Envy, I'm sorry, Demon of Obsession, no damage. So how come those titles aren't showing up? I don't even see that boss. See, like Okita Soji, I beat him, no damage yesterday, and it didn't show up. I don't, unfortunately. It should be in titles, I would think. Yeah, it is. I just like some of these bosses that I have defeated, you don't see their names even listed. And I know for a fact that I beat him, no damage. And that sucks because it's like, it's not, it could be that some of them just don't have no damage titles. But I would imagine every single boss should be beatable without, right? Because all it shows is that I beat him. But it's like, no, I beat him, no damage. So I don't understand if every boss has a no damage title. It doesn't seem like it because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13. Only 13. So it must be like some of the major bosses that they count. Because if there's only 56 titles, then they couldn't have all million bosses. It could be a bug. I know there are a few bugs for sure. Oh, that sucks. Okita Soji, yeah. His name confuses me every single time. Let's do it! Finger hurts. Shall be done. Alright. Not this way. Let's do it. Slayer says, like, I had a mini boss literally disappear on me. He killed me 3 times and just disappeared. Okay, so you've seen some bugs. I've seen like weird AI stuff, like where enemies like fall off the like weird stuff and. Takasugi, do something cool. Our butt looks like less full in the cutscenes, but in the gameplay, it's peak. But you can tell they slim us down a little bit in the cutscenes. Takasugi! Use your gun, please. Yes! Do work, man. Oh yeah. That's awesome. He is so cool. Fighting him was pretty awesome too. He was terrible though. Charge it up, little guy. Kusanagi. I think that's your name. Everybody has very similar names. Kunimatsu, Kusanagi, Takasugi. Magnifico bottom. Yeah, and the cutscenes though, they like square it up a little bit. It looks like it's too square. I'm like, no, because every time I'm running around, it's nice and shapely. But they make her thighs less thick in the cutscenes. Because immediately after when we get out of the cutscene, you'll see that her thighs are nice and full. Because I made them that way, as God intended. Our character's so pretty. We're pretty. You've beaten the game. Not. Psych. Okay, are we gonna be able to face off with this big guy yet? Murakumo. Oh, I see. Murakumo was what our brother had. Yeah, we did. Himiko! Yoshitsune! And I don't remember who some of the other people were. Did you ever watch the cutscene after the gun? No, I can do that today though. I'll do it to get like on screen. It was now time to use their acquired power and answer Hiriko's call. Those who question their path. Man, that looks awesome. Is that Kusanagi's final form? Or probably not. Are we still a little cute puppy? Not quite yet. Get ready to lock in. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta do those. You said there's some tough gauntlets, which sucks. Oh, he's finally full form. Yes. Everybody's sick in the Shinsengumi. Oh no. Break his horns! Oh, thanks, Grandpa, or whatever you are. To me. I don't know what time I'm in. Probably my grandson. I got you. That's his final form. He looks great. Kusanagi's finally become like Murakumo. Come. Let's have some sake. Walk it off. Yeah, those people are gonna run past because like, we're gonna kill the demons for you, sir. Cool. Well, you were evil 2 seconds ago. I'm glad you shaped up. Yeah, that's our descendant. I figured because we're in... Well, I don't know what era. Technically, probably Edo or Warring State. I don't know. About to be Shogun. And he's in Bakumatsu, which is like near the end. Lots of westernization. That's my seed, son. Kusanagi, give me strength. Alright, bye, Himiko. I have to lock in for the 50th time, apparently. We have full Kusanagi. Lord Iemetsu spoke, peace and prosperity have been achieved thanks to Lord Ieyasu's protection. The Tosho Daigongen of Nikko has always been with me, providing healing in times of illness and guidance in times of distress. Lady Kasuga, Tosho Daigongo Norito. You're technically in the future, I think. I think so too. I think so too. It's like way a little bit more modern and stuff. Himiko! Oh man, Kusanagi looks great. I should have removed myself from these cutscenes. Alright. Let's make bubblegum. You have joined forces with Himiko. Heck yeah. But first, hiya! Secrets. Shatter the dark radiance. Vermilion spear. Come on, Himiko, let's go. Oh yeah, we just Ryu Hayabusa'd that. Ninja Gaiden. This is the final crucible. Let's do it. Kusanagi-san? I wish you could see like what it is. Like, you know, in the past you could always see the abilities. Like, I'd have to go to I'd have to go to the damn training area just to kind of see. Alright, is there anything I can equip? This one I can. I have room. I have room. That's possible. Charges the arts gauge when you successfully form breast. Oh, okay, I don't shift though. For now, but I'll get rid of this. We are in the future now. We are back in the future. Now we're back in the past, right? I see crucible stuff. Ugh. Oh, they just killed him. Good job, guys. You did. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the Amrita. I am back. He summoned somebody? A Raikujo? Yo, he's summoning everybody. Everybody's mad right now. Totally gonna play it as safe as possible. Brother. I'm going for it. I forgot how to play. Literally had no stamina, and I'm trying to use my magic or something. Okay. Oh, of course. I've just never seen that. You should be able to hit help and scroll down to the skill to give you a preview. Oh, okay. I would like to see those because I've never changed my guardian spirit for samurai. I love her projectile focus, her ranged focus, that's nice. Oh my goodness. I'm so scared. I am using all the help, man. Darn. You had no stamina from Nioh rage buff. That's what happened. Okay. By the way, if you shoot Nioh with Calamity Thunder while he's doing his rage buff, it'll kill him outright. Really? I like that. His rage buff. Okay. Oh my gosh. This dude's on me today. Yeah, like I don't know what to do. Y'all aren't pulling aggro like you did. A rage buff. Okay, I need to see what that is. Even yours will kill him. I BS you not. Mine does 43k damage if I hit him while he's rage buffing. I like that. I'm so afraid of the other guy. Alright. I jumped right into it. That's when he stands there throwing out the red cloud and scream. Oh, okay, okay. Very nice. Dang it. I'm assuming after Gozuki will be okay, but golly. It's not as bad because we have friends, but it's still pretty bad. Because I mean, I still die in one hit. It took them 100 years to beat that boss, by the way. So if he's lightning, wind would be the Raiju's weakness? I don't understand the thing. Like, I guess fire hurts ice and ice hurts fire, and then wind hurts lightning and lightning hurts wind. But I don't know, that's kind of weird. Mezuki joins before he dies. Lovely. Okay, at least, is that the big gauntlet you're talking about? I hope that's about it, because gosh. I couldn't do anything like that alone. Not right now, I'm like so burnt out. Not burnt out like in a bad way, I'm just saying like, my skills are tapped, man. He's eating everybody. Get away, you fool! I think I got grabbed. There's several of these. Oh gosh. Hopefully we have helpers though, because if we don't have helpers, I'm gonna be in trouble. We're getting tons of loot. Oh, all with harder and harder bosses. Lovely. Oh my gosh, man, that's kind of stressful. Do I have the helpers alongside me? Because they just pull so much aggro, it's so nice. Yikes. The help does go away. That's fine. We've got no choice. I'm not gonna lie, they're literally in the way there. I was striking, but their backs were in between me and stupid Raija. You've got this, Inhuman. Don't get discouraged. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm just at that point, I'm like, whew, how many more things can I overcome? He's a mess. Yikes. Actually fighting those guys is miserable. They're really fun as enemy types though, like the design's really neat. Oof, they're tough to fight. They're very unpredictable with their little stretchy limbs and stuff. These guys killed me last time, which was terrible. I might actually be getting better loot as well. Oh, my greed killed me. My goodness. My goodness. Slay says, I definitely understand. You're doing this without a ton of tools and abilities you would otherwise have. Yeah. Oh, and let me just check out my weapons. Ah, nothing better yet. Let's see. Bluster. Also, there used to be a way to like pull up what you're comparing it to, right? I don't know if I can do that anymore. Versus winded enemy. Okay, I like this. Let's see, we got the hammers. Martial art damage. Imbue wind. Increase damage dealt. I'm read to absorb. Okay, that's not bad. That's the move. That's the move, guys. Fun fact, if your familiar is active and you start a combo with heavy attacks, it launches one of the familiar balls at your target. Really? That's insane. I never knew that. I want to do that. On samurai stance, I'm assuming? L2. Ah, nice. Okay, okay. Oh, so there used to be a way to pull up the screen. I love that because I was like, okay, how much better is it really? What's his grab? He's so crazy with that. You're scary. Why are you invincible? Whoa. How are you still alive, brother? Noopa Peppo! It's like Dr. Peppa. Yes! You can compare by pressing L2 and right. Okay. I knew L2 and left gives you like the lore. L2 and right. Okay, nice. Little things, man. I'm like, they have so many great features that sometimes like they've added new ones. I'm like, okay, wait, I'm lost because I used to have this. Where is it now? Face me. I was dashing. Those bees, man, it's so funny how annoying they can be. They've killed me multiple times and they like shouldn't, but I mean I'm at the point where obviously anything will kill me in one hit. I jumped up in the air. Not by pressing X, but by just doing the 4X press. I think it's 3 or 4. Yeah, the fourth one. It's cool, but man, that gets me in trouble more often than not. I'm curious if you intend on playing New Game Plus. Oh, for sure. Probably. I don't know about in this playthrough. I might, but I don't want to. I want this file to be like my everything file, if I can. I always like to have like a good file that I really want to complete, and then I can always have other files for like, okay, we're gonna do a community run and stuff like that. I would. Oh. Yeah, so it's kind of almost timing based and plus number of enemies based. So like if you're not killing the enemies fast enough, the other ones are gonna spawn in. I got a +1 something. Upper Vassal's Robe or something. Oh man, his rage, I couldn't interrupt it. Yeah, I would like to try the New Game Plus cycles and stuff for sure. I don't know about level 1, but I also want to do, that's why I want to do everything possible in this particular playthrough. Get a nice 100% file, and then maybe I have other files where I do like, okay, let's go New Game Plus progression, things like that. I just don't know how far I can go without like dying one hit every time. Like that's rough on the psyche, man. These challenge runs are so tough on like mental state. It's like, why am I doing this to myself? I'll just clear out the pools, guys. I got him, coach. That was a glancing blow. I should have died there. I'm glad I didn't. Wow. That was tough. We did that though at level 1. Many more gauntlets to go apparently, so I am scared, but let's do it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we didn't die when you're up against the wall. Me too. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. You saw that too? I was so terrified when that happened. I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead. That is literally what I thought was going to happen. That was so cool when we came back in time and then we cut the wall. That was amazing. I loved that when it came like full circle moment. Himiko, that's my girl. She's coming with. Spirit traversal literally is the best. 1 or 2 more. Okay, nice. We can do it, man. I gotta just stay positive. We can definitely do this. Oh, thank you. Bodhisattva. Yeah, I was like, I'm dead. That's literally what I was thinking there. I was like, shoot. But I got fortunate at that. One counter there. Now you have 10 million Amrita. Absolutely insanity. Sorry, Himiko, I didn't understand a word you said because the stupid yokai. 10 million Amrita. I can't make any of those ingots yet, right? Until New Game Plus. You know those ingots where you can just store Amrita? I don't think I have the means to make any of those ingots yet. I gotta go back. I can go to the blacksmith and see, but... because I hate losing that. That's an absolute shame. Somebody else sees me. $10 million Amrita, I didn't even notice. That's the most I've had. And it's so funny because if you look at my stats, it's like Amrita gained and it's like 100 mil, whatever, 100 mil, right? And then it's like Amrita lost, 999 Amrita. Like, oh, great. No secret. Go out here. Ooh. Syllabar ingots, yeah. I think you probably get them in New Game after you beat New Game or in New Game Plus. I don't know. I actually don't know. I assume that's forward progression, so we're just gonna... for the sake of completion, let's grab all the goodies. Alright, this is gonna be scary here. I don't know if they're in this game. That'd be nice if they were, because I wouldn't miss out on all this good stuff. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh my goodness, lady. Himiko, where'd you go? Where did Himiko go? Himiko. I wish soul cores replenished things like they used to in 2. That was so nice. But we're not a yokai anymore. You're gonna die. Okay. Here we go. Now she shows up. Where were you, honey buns? I was looking for you. I was looking for you the whole time. Slayer says, I'm checking for you in my game. Oh, nice. I wonder, but I bet you can only... I don't know when you can get them. I'm assuming new game. End of new game, or probably new game plus or something, but I wish you could get it, because it's like, what a waste. What a waste to not have the ability level. Or save that Amrita. Okay, cool. Well, that was not nearly as bad. Those are typically miserable enemies because they're just so dang unpredictable. They're just equipped. Very well equipped. Ooh, okay. Shortcuts. There's got to be a Nurikabe. Not in here, but soon. I guarantee there will be one around. So we'll look for it. And off we go. Go back up this way. Take a quick gander. Whoa, I got grabbed. I don't know what to do. Okay, I survived. I survived. Save me, here we go. Save me, friend. This might be the other side of that door that I just was at. It sure is. Okay, perfect. Do, 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 do. There was one battle scroll I did where I fought Ryuman Sukuna again. Uh-oh. Saito. Uh-oh. What is happening? Kasha? No way. She got me! We almost killed her in like one combo though. Kasha. We'll get a better Kasha though, which is great. Ooh, no. I lost all 10 million anyways. I literally lost all 10 million Emerald anyways. Well, that's okay. And we also had a full spirit gauge or living artifact ready to go. Gosh, that sucks. Slayer, I literally screwed up so bad. I lost all 10 million. Slayer says, so I don't have Silverware ingots in either game. It could be I didn't find the recipe though. Oh, okay. I lost all 10 million anyways, it's fine. To one of these red guys. Hey, we're not gonna fight her. We killed this dude, got the thing. Oh, right, that was terrible. It happens, but yeah, it does. It does happen every once in a while. No, it just clipped me. And the first attempt, I almost killed her with just one single combo. I was being very cautious there. Okay, but caution has been thrown to the wind now. Ow, what? Oh, that was her ring of fire. Oh, that's my girl, Saito, what's up? So I imagine there'll be one for each. You got Kasha for Saito, you probably have somebody for Hattori Hanzo. That'd be pretty cool. I just like the way she runs better like this. So close. I was casting and I saw his punch and I was trying to dodge, but I was like mid-fire cast. I don't think he likes fire very much. That means we'll save. We're gonna save our demon. Hold on. So Kasha plus Nunobutoki. I hope they don't have a third boss. So yeah, we're way more like, not as, like our thighs are better in this, in the not cutscenes. Alright, we're getting there. Slaya says, I honestly don't remember if there's another boss for this one. Oh, I can imagine. Oh my gosh, I don't think I regained my thingy by then. I died instantly. That's happened twice already. Yeah. What happened again? I'd never even seen that attack before. That was like so many movements, I wasn't sure when he was actually going to strike. Alright. Kasha Soul Core. Oh, we're going to get tons of Kasha Soul Cores at this rate. You never want her too far from you. You kind of want to be really up close and personal. And she's got all the Amrita on her wheels. And the Amrita is really nice because like that just helps build up my bar for the next fight. I don't know if there's a fight after that, but we'll see. He starts off in phase 2, so it leads me to believe that we may not have another fight after that. You're just in a bad spot, man. There you go. What the hell's happening? I'm not able to do my attack. That was so weird. He grabbed me, dude. My Blood Edge Demon was going crazy on him too. I just needed one projectile left to stun him, but I was like, okay, I'll dodge the grab. I don't think I've been grabbed by that before. I completely left that Kasha core behind too. Couldn't see what was happening there. He was doing his slam, I think, but look at that. That's a move. Luke the Nut says steamrolled, indeed. Indeed. I don't know what's happening there. I'm not able to strike. I'm not able to do my Titanic strength there. And I had ki. I had ki, which is really strange. I don't remember that being an attack either, but that is an annoying attack. I don't like that. Cat Mommy's tough. Now we can usually just completely destroy Cat Mommy, but it's the Nunibo Toke, man. It's tanky, it's all heck. She gives us so much Amrita though, we're pretty much guaranteed to have within like 2 or 3 attempts to have a living artifact charge.
けには竹千代様国松様がもはや迷いは捨て共に立ち向かいましょう。
The wheels are turning, but I don't think I should change anything in my strategy just yet, necessarily.
ここで負けるわけには竹千代様国松様が迷いは捨て共に立ち向かいましょう。
There, I got it this time. Hey, y'all kill her for me. I'll do it. Never mind, I got it. Just kidding. Thought that was perfect timing, but I guess it wasn't. I should have saved one of those kicks just in case. I'll do that. I'll save one of those fire kicks just in case he goes for a burst attack, because I have never been able to burst break on this idiot. Not unless he's in his statue phase. He's a tanky boy. Yeah, without my super ninja style, I just won't be able to tank him. I mean, I won't be able to take him. Can't tank anything at level 1, but... I said tanky because I was reading Luke's message. Subliminal message. This guy's so freaking spammy, man. He's like impossible to read. He is so tough to read. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay. That little gauntlet was done at level 1 as well. Level 1 Naki's blind playthrough, baby. World's first. Let's go. 8 million. 8 million gold for that. Then we get sniped. That'd have been the worst. Walter says, hello all, just lurking about. What's up, man? How was the gender reveal yesterday? Hopefully awesome. GG's Inhuman. Thanks, Walter. Didn't know you were here, lurking. Lurking about. Got a bunch of gear. 9 soul cores purified. Let's check our weapons here if we need to. Imbue lightning, imbue water. Life drain on bullseye, which is kind of weird. Key damage, I don't know. None of these really go with my ability, like what my playstyle, so I can stick with this for now. Life recovery, Amrita absorption, Omnio magic key, and max arrows. We'll keep this for now. We got another type of hammer, but I have no familiarity. I wonder why that is. I guess because I kept dying. Imbue wind 20 or imbue fire 22, and then damage with saturated enemy. I don't know. They're all decent, I guess. We'll keep it for now, though. Walter's just very icy. Tapped on gas, my tires would just spin. Lucky me I didn't have to go that far. I'm glad you didn't. And I'm glad you're saying. I hope you had fun, though. The heavens and earth tremble once more. He's like, man, I've been all over time. A little kitty cat. I like how they just talk amongst themselves, like, okay, yeah. Whoa! How do I get rid of you? Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see the one right next to me. That's why I locked onto the one that was a mile away. Whoops. I did not see you, sir. That's my bad. Alright, ready to lose 8 million gold, guys? 8 million Amrita? I wonder if Murakama will be back. Nope, he didn't appear. That's great. Give me all the goodies. Got a wide swing there, buddy. Slayer says, did I miss anything? I had to take the trash out. I defeated that last gauntlet. It was pretty epic. It was pretty good. But nothing crazy. You see me beat both of those bosses. More of the same. I tried to lay it on them pretty thick though, stay aggressive like always. That was nice. Very satisfying to kill them. We got some hatchets. There's stuff up here too. GG's Neiman, thank you, sir. Thank you, Slayer. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can drop down here actually. Oh, I can keep dropping down. Dang it, I kind of messed up by doing that though. Locked me into dropping down here. But hopefully it circles me back around so I can go up and do some rooftop exploration. Where all those jailers were, there's lots of goodies on the rooftop. How are you not dead, dude? My goodness. You slowed down, that actually made it a little harder for me. It actually made it harder because he slowed down. I'm used to their just normal timing, and I was like, ooh, I did not feel good. Up we go. Gosh, look at all these spirit veins everywhere. That's not a Mujina. Ooh, I got something really cool. Juzumaru. What does this do for me? Take me across or down? Oh, it takes me down. Okay. So I wouldn't have missed that anyways. Now we circle up and around. Trying to get killed by Gaki. I hope there's no cannons, like cannoneers and stuff. Oh. Scum of the earth, those guys. Hey, you haven't seen one of you in a while. Are you gonna cooperate? We ended up getting some pretty cool stuff in terms of the +1 items, so I definitely want to be mindful of those items and not break them down just all willy-nilly like. Don't think that's intended. Well, how the heck do I get over there? I was hoping I could wall run and then Spider-Man it. Wall run to Spider-Man technique. There'll be a way around, right? Always is. And there's gotta be a Nurikabe. But we are in the final stretch. How the hell? That was weird. I couldn't shoot him. It was like the bullets are going through him. Got this little guy. Maybe I can just sneak up on him, right? We got the Wind Oni B now. Make sure we don't get... There's no backstab bait. It's good. For the first time in a long time. Alright, we got that. Strange the open area over here, but I don't think I can go across those purple stones. This is the rooftop. That's how we get to it anyways. Good stuff. Get all of that. They do the standard rooftop exploration here just to make sure we get it all. And that's how we drop down from there. Boom, and then go across. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yay, we get to get everything. I hate missing out on loot. Getting all the shinies that I will never use. They make me feel good. It makes me feel good. Wants me to go through there. We'll go down. Yep, okay, good. Now I feel good about this. Then we go grab the other loot. I don't see... I love the spirit traversal. See any ambushes, which is great. I was expecting some gaki or something over here. And then you could have just dropped down. Okay, so there's like so many different ways for you to get there. Dual katana. Be nice for them to give us a bodhisattva though, because I don't see a statue anywhere. Ah, lovely. As if on cue, we get our nice little bodhisattva statue there. 8 million gold. It won't last, but 8 million Amrita, I mean. We got a soul core enhanced, very nice. I like the music, man. I don't know why people are complaining about the soundtrack. It's always been really good to me. Very fitting. There's a big neck over there, or a big back, I guess. I'm looking out for the Nirakabe because sometimes they're so easy to just walk right by. Okay. I don't think I've ever been struck by them when they're little, but I don't even know what they can do when they're little. I feel like they have some sort of desperation technique that we need to watch out for. Let's get a good idea of... Well, there's no lay of the land because there's no land. Never mind. Okay, that will never open that again. This is where we came from. Alright, I hear somebody trying to shoot us with lightning. So do we go up here? That's where it wants us to go. We never go where the game wants to. We gotta go our own path. So we're gonna go over here instead. Scary lady. Oh. Really, dude, bro? The skull got me. That thing kicked my butt. I've been whooping every single enemy and then that thing gets me. I hope the big neck isn't back. Hey, where's that stupid view? You. Item up there. I'm so surprised there's been no Gaki. Like, I'm so glad though, but golly, like hanging off the cliff edge trying to kill me. They always try and do that. We gotta be careful here. We're gonna want to go for a nice little stealthy shot. Never mind. Never mind. I was trying to be stealthy, trying to be nice about it, trying to be a gentleman. And that's how I was rewarded. There's just nothing else here. Very bizarre for an empty courtyard like that. I mean, you get an item, but I'm not convinced. So we'll be circling around on that cliff, it seems. I thought I saw something over here. Oh, just this. Yeah, this little bush. How do I deal with you? I feel like I can scare him away with a gun. There's not many traps or ambushes here. I didn't find any near a cop. Really? Okay, I'm just so looking for one because we have so many indoor areas. Come at me, bros. Gah! What I thought, you coward. Just like the crows, you can just shoot them. I like that there's not so many ambushes, because I'm just so used to it at this point. Oh man, in in Nioh 1 and beyond, my gosh, there was always something. Ooh, like, ugh. I'm actually scared of you guys. Those guys killed me in the gauntlet so many times. Alright, so that's... What, does this all circle around or what? Sort of, I guess. It's all just a big donut. Alright, so... There's the item on the cliff. Tiger running amulet. And all kinds of other pieces of cool gear. Ugh. You're fast, and my Blood Edge demon was worthless. They don't like Pokemon down to the arena, you know, you have to be in the same floor as them, I suppose. On the same floor, I mean. No. And that Raiju's probably going to come back. That's okay. We need another Bodhisattva, but hopefully after that little sequence there, we'll have another Bodhisattva because we're already on another, you know, vertical level here. Like, we just continue getting higher and higher, so they should give us some sort of respite. I knew it. I need to kill him though because I need to see what's around and I can't search safely. Alright. Got like a little over an hour left to make as much progress as possible. It's a shortcut up there. Ooh. My curiosity was rewarded. He looks so cool. Probably one of the best designs for the enemy, for sure. Mr. Cold-Blooded has been watching your Black Myth Wukong guide on part 7. Been super helpful. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you haven't already, man, I am a full-time content creator, so subscribing, especially if you enjoy the content, does go a long way. So that's my smaller channel where I do 100% guides, challenge runs, and things like that. But I also have a lore channel that's always linked in the description of every single video and on my main channel everywhere. So feel free to subscribe to show your support, man. That's the best way to show your thanks. Let's do this. I'm really glad you enjoy the guide, man. Those are my favorite types of content to make, but also the most difficult. So he would be weak to wind, I'm assuming, because he's lightning. Wind hurts lightning, lightning hurts wind. Fire hurts water, water hurts fire. Lightning Joe just subscribed. That's a cool name. Welcome to the channel, Lightning. I like your name. We could be friends. Alright, we're gonna do this. Crouch. This dude just doesn't want to die. He just doesn't want to die. The one time I killed him, I got defeated by one of those giant skeletons and their little burst attack, which is never a problem for me, but I was like, oh, okay. This time. Didn't even get him. Alright, now the skeleton man. So there's really nothing else down here. I thought there was all kinds of stuff on this side. Where's the skeleton? There he is. That's just a little one. Man, you can't be too safe now. I've been dying so much. Oh yeah, those wide swings, that'll get you every time. Okay, may I steal the loot? Please. Another one? Oh, no. That's not another one. That's just the big guy from... we're going to be able to drop the ladder here, actually, yeah. That will save us some time for sure. We got this item over here. Anti-grav tech, man. That's one of my favorite animations in this game. For various reasons. Alright, so we're looking good. Probably coming up on our last Bodhisattva statue. Probably have another gauntlet. Crap, I need to kill you quick. Alright, we got that up there. So that means there's a way up and around. We got this dude, so you rush that and then you get donked up by these little guys. Alright, using all the elixirs, that's fine. Imagine that's like the final boss arena. That's like the gauntlet, and then boom, we get to the final boss. So glad they didn't get all cheap with the ambushes either. I mean, they always have like some ambushes, but it's not the kind that are like, oh my gosh, I never would have assumed or figured that out. I never would have imagined. Ah. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. No, I'm just kidding. They're not like the bad ones. The ones that like you're like, really? You think everything's safe, you go open the chest and you die immediately. Slaya says, I think you have enough elixirs to finish. I only have like 700. I hate using them. I only have like 720 elixirs. I may run out. In Nioh 2, I had like 100 left at the end, and I almost used all of them. Just trying to beat him desperately that one. That one night. That one fateful night. Darn you, Scuba Steve! Magatsu. Okay, we gotta kill his ass. Then we should get to our next point, because we have been at the same exact Bodhisattva statue for a while. I only have 700. I might have a few more, but I want to push my luck here. Now, we've grabbed everything. We've been incredibly thorough in grabbing everything too. Do 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 do. Oh wow, okay. Why did he get so tanky today? No, he's not. He is not the new Shogun, okay? That's my title. This is a weird little area. What am I supposed to do here? This feels like something. But, yeah, I'll just die. That's fine. Feels legit. I get to break that. Oh, yeah. Punch! Falcon punch! Spider-Man? Birdman? Look at that, we have conquered all of this! At level 1, baby. Nakies. They for real didn't give me a stupid... Oh, there's a Bodhisattva. I was gonna say, they did not give me a Bodhisattva statue. I was like, I deserve one, please. Item over there, door that won't open. Lovely, lovely. That's how we get around. Demon of possession or whatever. A fourth demon? No! We're gonna have to fight a fourth demon. You're not so tough. I knew it. I knew it. This is it, brother. Oh, snap. Is there a fourth demon? Demon of ass kickery. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Die, dudes. There's like 80 people in there. I think I found Kutsinamu or Tokugawa's army. Literally all inside here. No Kave patch? Psh, rip it off. No demon, just find a ball. Okay, good. I'll say, is there another demon, man? I went too high. I went too high. Whoa! I'm dead. I didn't want to go that high, man. I was trying to go around the other side and get that loot from the dilapidated floor. Well, it's like 50 million enemies in there. Oh, that was all there was. Should have gone up. What? Tanked it. Well, I can tell you one thing they probably can't do. They probably can't grow wings like I can, right? Hey, where's the guitar player? Oh my gosh. How are you still alive, dude? It's almost impossible. Oh, I see a head. Whoops. How the balls! That should have been interrupted, unfortunately, but it wasn't. Okay, so... can't safely get down there. This could be a way, right? I missed. Oh my. Oh, really? You're back? What more? What other roof can you climb on top of? Uh-oh. I'm gonna survive. He's not dead yet. There's another roof above you too. Lovely. I saw another demon over there too. There you go, this guy. How'd you not die? I can't see, game! No! Why would it do that? Did you see that? That was hilarious. All the elements. All the Pokemon right here. If you ever wanted any of the four, that's how you get it. That's how you get up to, I imagine. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's how I get up. Man, there's so many ways. I don't even know. Okay. Trying to play it super safe. Okay. From that, where the big jailer was, I could drop down technically. Could drop down. Alright, that's probably forward progression, going all the way to the top. I don't want to do progression, I want to go down here. So, I need to go back on the other side of the roof. How the balls, dude? He's guarding everything. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much done here. Now the only thing to do is to go back up, essentially. Oh! Almost died. Okay, that was the big guy. I need to go over there. See, that one takes me all the way up, so let me just go over here then. Progression is in the inner part of the castle. Okay. I am totally not there then. Inner parts. Failed to load bloody and benevolent graves, huh? Top of the castle is the objective. Okay, cool. We have that over there, so I can jump across safely. YOLO! Getting all the goodies. A death hole. And this should get me to where I was gonna drop down. Not bad. That should send him flying away, hopefully. I still hear him up top. Well, we got the shortcut at least. I'll have to shoot him with my pistola. Let's see, we'll go here. Somebody saw me, I don't know who it was. Haha! You dumb cat. You can't do anything to me now. There's an item down there I saw. Somewhere. I saw it from over here. I must have all the loot even though I'll never use it. I'll probably just break it down. Is this where yeah, that's where that brother is. You'll never catch me. I know how to use doors. You don't. Alright, Demon of Demon is next. Let's see, we got this guy. How do I... Me and you are similar in that regard. I don't use items either. I like to collect everything. I am such an item hoarder, but I do not use them. And it's not. It's always because I'm like, oh, there might be one time I need it, and I just will never use it because I'm crazy. Oh, it was the way up. So there's two ways up. This certainly was the same way. Okay, good. That really puts my heart at ease then, because I was like, ah, did I miss something? But gotta collect them all exactly like the Pokemon. I might just use a few, you know, a few good pokes, you know, but I gotta collect them all, man. My grandpa. You're lame. You're lame. And jealous. Whoa. Gotta collect them all. Another thing I wish you could do is, after using a Guardian Spirit skill, being able to mist. You can literally only mist if you do a physical strike. So I wish you could do a non-melee strike like a Guardian skill and still be able to do the darn thing. Alright, so what was over here then? Probably the way up. Was it? I've missed that shot. I don't know how many freaking times. 1, 2, 3. Am I crazy or what? Was that nothing? I know you mentioned doing a community run a few times. If you decide to do it, I'd love to play. Oh, for sure, man. That would be so awesome. That would be so cool. And I love doing the community runs. I've done a few, specifically like in Dark Souls and stuff. But I would love to do something like that. Like, you know, like for Nioh. That'd be fantastic, man. I would be more than happy. And we do it like in a pretty cool way too. That way everybody gets a chance as well. Like, so that's pretty fun. Like, you know. A lot of times, like in Dark Souls, for example, after you complete a boss, like that summon goes away. It's like, alright, cool. And then another one pops in. Then we can keep, you know, then you keep kind of rotating out. So it's lots of fun. But yeah, that would be an absolute blast. That would be so much fun, man. I plan on doing one for sure. Alright, let's see. Can we do... Yes, I love the fire spell, man. It's so good. It's just this cool grab. This cool guy grab. Alright, I am terrified of you, sir. So just do your worst. Get it out of my system. I learned a crucible art! From my weapons that you know, there's a handful I haven't actually learned. Spirit veins are how you get to the top. Okay, sweet. I figured that was the case, that's why I was avoiding them. I want to get all those shinies, man. I just love collecting everything. Gives you that good sense of a completion, you know? Alright, we had come up. We circled around, defeated the pig. I always call them pigs, the jailers. They remind me of Ganondorf, like old school Ganondorf. Not Ganon, is it Ganondorf? The Legend of Zelda main baddie. I think it's Ganondorf. He changes his name all the time, but... Name and appearance. Slay says, I've never played Nioh with anyone, so it would be a new experience for me. Same. Yeah, I've never played any either. Like I said, I think we both mentioned that we typically just play solo. And it's not because like we're anti-social. It's like, no, I just like to play alone. And it's just a fun experience that way. But Yeah, I would be down, man. It'd be fun. We'll definitely do that. We'll do a community run. We have like Resident Evil coming out next week and things like that. So my goal is to beat this game this week, and then there's gonna be downtime. And in between that downtime, we're gonna be doing more Nioh 3 because I just want an excuse to play this game, honestly. And a bunch of Souls-likes. We got Crimson Desert. I mean, we got everything coming up, so we will certainly make time to do a community run because that'd be so much fun. I would absolutely love it. And just to see the different builds and then like your knowledge actually, like, oh, it'd be really cool because obviously I don't know the most about this game by any means. I just try to have fun with it and make the most out of what I know, but it's not like your traditional Souls-like. There's so many more complex like layers to it that to me it's like, whoa, that's a lot. That seems like a straight up, so that's fine. So this other path's gonna be a secret then. I was like, what is he doing? Okay, that's the same guy. They look similar. They do, right? Yeah, his name is Ganon or Ganon. I forget. Ganondorf, or I think his original name's Ganondorf, and then he changes his name to Ganon. They're like, oh, that's somebody else. Must be. I used to love those games. Okay, that's scary. Where does this go? Oh, a gigantic hot spring. This one, the hot spring of the gods. Slay says, love it, brother. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm excited, man. That'll be lots of fun. Trying to get situated. My pillows are all like smashed because I've been like sitting on them for 5 hours at a time. I like how you can actually stay in the hot tub. Before, like Hideyoshi, just pop in, pop out. I'm like, girl, get back in there. But now she enjoys it. Gotta treat yourself. That's what I've been saying. There are just so many secrets, man. 18 health a pop. Key pulse memory mastery. Okay, this is memory. Nothing up here. I thought that was gonna be something we could climb. I'm glad it's not though. And that must just be our way back up. Look at this, man. Level design is just peak level design. And that's where we came up, right? I'd imagine. Hold on. Let me just double check real quick. It should take me right back. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, good. It's Ganondorf. Most people say Gan. Yeah, and I remember they had like changed his name, and I was, you know, for the sake of the game, they'd be like, yeah, we don't know. His name's Gan. He's an evil king or whatever. It's like, no, it's literally the Green Man. Literally that guy. Oh, is this it? Oh my gosh, I have 30 minutes. When I remove myself. Slay says, I'm excited to see you play the other games too. Yeah, I am too. It's going to be a great year. A really good lineup. So I am really excited about that as well. I cannot wait. It's a really good year, really good lineup. And I'm here for it, man. Got a lot of stuff going on in IRL, in the real life, but once all that's over, everything will be good. Just a matter of staying positive. In spite of all the craziness going on. Here to go! Level design is really great. Yeah, it's always been solid. Even Kazan did a really good job to emulate that, like have some really great level design. They took so much inspiration from Nioh, and I think that it ended up becoming a really great game on its own, but it's, to me, not as good as Nioh. Slay says you can do it in 30 minutes. Oh, I sure hope so. If not, I'll probably do it late stream tonight or a really long stream tomorrow if I can get the darn internet to work. Alright, are we doing this or what? Death Veil? Wait. So like, okay. This is gonna be scripted then, I guess. Nothing's happening! Okay, good. I just don't have the patience. And I know I'm gonna need that in a little bit, but it's fine. like any of your moves, actually. She's so quick. More gauntlets, Slayer. More gauntlets. No! Because on level design was great too, yeah. Slayer says, I'll be here with you for the journey. It's gonna be awesome, man. There's 4 of these mini crucibles, okay. Mostly just yokai, it seems, which we'll have to make do. That's fine, we got this. Wait. Hard part is there's just so many enemies. Oof, I couldn't get away. Fighting multiple enemies at once actually feels good in Nioh 3. In Nioh 2, there were instances where you felt okay because you could do certain attacks and abilities and fight more than one enemy. You never really wanted to. In Nioh 1, fighting more than one enemy, it was a death sentence. It was like, might as well kill me now. It was just like, yep, I'm dead. Yikes. Do I go axe? I don't think that's the call. Because I can do AoE and stuff with my ninjutsu. Nioh. I like those enemies more, but now in retrospect, I'm like, yeah, the ice jailers were always nicer. They were more gentle. 4 mini crucibles. I should not have used my Amrita. Yeah, they're not too bad. I just kind of eager. Oh, I did not expect that. I didn't even try to dash. That is totally them pulling out the spikes from the back. Can you imagine? Let me go hit the hot spring real quick. Every time? No way. No way. I don't even know this dude's moveset. I can't even, like, unless I'm dead, I can't even make sense of where his parts are. So Demon of Obsession has a pretty cool Soul Core Yin ability called Hell Gust. You know, I read through it. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, because I thought for whatever reason that was a ninjutsu. Because I think I saw it in the gameplay trailer, it's like a big tornado. And I was like, that looks cool. I might want to switch to something like that instead of a familiar. So I can have a little bit more. Blood Edge Demon I want to save ideally for either the phase 2 chicks or phase 3, which is the Raijo. Raijo would be ideal, but wow, that's huge. Especially for me since I don't have very much. That's fine. There's one that I don't care for anymore. Nope, they're all good. Now we go to our Onmyo box. There it is right there. Yeah, that would be good, especially if it brings them in. Ooh, and Kasha? Bringing Kasha back? Dude, I got a million Kashas right now. Let's see what this is all about, though. Gives me 3 uses as well. Did he just run at me? Ah, I'm so squishy. It was nice to experiment with it. I needed to test the timing anyway, so that was good. I did it a little early, in my opinion. It's purple. I might be dead here. Move, girl! So it's nice. I break the horn of the one on the left, and then I can kill the little one. We'll be able to do each. Pretty much each of the gauntlets like that. And it lasts for a while too, I like that. Let's see what the Demon of Envy has. Can I apply more than one to yin position? I probably could, right? I don't even know. Oh no, I can't. Is that Scampus Furballs it looks like? Or no, I can't even tell what that is. I only have one yin position. I want to know what this is. It looks like a talisman, so I don't think I have the ability to do it. Cause other yin abilities for sure. Yeah, it did. It seemed to do decent damage for sure. Decent damage, and it breaks their horns a lot of the time, which is, I love that. That's a big effect for me. These guys are very dangerous. Wow. That enemy can cross like the entire map. It doesn't matter when they're doing grabs or burst attacks, and I've seen it. Ah, okay, if I leveled magic, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. It's 5 of 7. I have 5 of every stat at level 1. That's what that is. That sucks. Well, I'll never be able to unlock that. Interesting. He's got the 360 plus he's got the back scratchy one. Oh my goodness. That's even like, I do have the, I think increased speed on Nioh casting, but it's not enough. You get a really cool soul core from Hiroko. Oh, nice. That guy's horn didn't break that time at all. I didn't even come close to breaking. He's like, nah. That's cool. Nice! Ryu Hayabusa style. I have 40 magic for 6 slots, 46 skill, 30 heart, and 40 constitution. Nice. That is insane. What does this do? Shortcut, maybe? Well, the Death Veil still has 75% of his health. I think I figured out what we have to do. Each one of those crucible things is going to kill the Death Veil. Well, darn, and they're not the easiest either. Enemies are tanky. Hiroko's soul core does all demon abilities at once. It's pretty sick looking. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Wonder if I could go back now and do that other one. I wonder if I could go back and do the other one though. Let me see. I'm kind of curious now. Oh, I can't even jump out there though. That sucks. Nope. I won't be able to reach. Okay, well that's fine. Here I thought I was trying to be creative. Nice. That's my favorite ability. Favorite spirit traversal anyways. Taking out the top of the shogunate at last. Why don't you come and help me? He's out here talking. The Moronizer says, hey Inhuman, what's going on, Moronizer? How you doing? Yeah, they turn into shortcuts. Ah, okay, I figured. Do I have to do this again? If I do, I'm gonna cry. Nope, it's cleared. It's cleared. Can't use that one yet. Kusanagi, I think, is... Or Murakumo is actually chill right now. I love that ability. Oh, it's sexy. How did he kill me of everything? How do you have super or hyper armor, man? He should not have had hyper armor for that. Not for that strike. Because I actually bait the run for that typically, and then I hit the... I do 2 light attacks on the axe. So I can get my... that Amrita to break. Yeah, you see how she's more shapely in the gameplay than the cutscenes? In the cutscenes, they try and remove some of that thigh thickness, and I don't appreciate that. Even when she's like this, she's got the proper thigh thickness. Yeah. What's going on with the ratios here? Oh, he is helping me. Thank you. You're so awesome. He's helping me for real. That's so great. Come on. His feathers. His little feathers got me. That's probably the end of that crucible. The Itsumade at the end. So close, man. There's just so many stupid crucibles. But I took some fall damage. I was like, whoops. I thought I didn't take out the shooter. He's gonna be the priority then. The crack shot. We're so close, but no way we're gonna be able to get to the boss at this rate. Not in 9 minutes. No worries though. one more wave. I think that if it kills anything, that would actually give me some Amrita, but I do not know. So we learned the move there. 795. That one's the best. Oh, ranged weapon hit though? That's fine. This one's still best. Okay, and then damage dealt, Amrita, gold earned. Let's see what we can do in the next few minutes. I like how Chozo helps, that's really cool. I was like mid-air. Darn it, man. If you do decide to do a bonus stream, what time would it be? Probably around 6 or 7 p.m. But I may not, just so I can give the girls a break. Because they've, you know, gotta keep quiet and stuff, so it's like, I may not, and just, if I can, like, I just really been wanting to start early, but I just, this different stuff's come up with, like, those updates for the drivers that took forever and all that. But if I don't have those weird issues, I can start tomorrow, like, around 9-ish. I like to just finish it, once and for all. But yeah, I may not do an evening stream, just because I know they wouldn't mind, but I don't want them to be cooped up, all quiet. That enemy rarely kills me, so I typically handle them very well, but I've been prioritizing the skeletons because they're kind of more erratic. They have a lot more like unpredictable kind of behavior. Alright. I wish I could at least beat one more of these gauntlets. Or just beat all of the gauntlets and then just focus on the boss and then clean up on the final stream. That'd be nice. I feel like the boss is going to be a doozy. You said he was pretty easy though. The skeleton, man. I'm telling you, the skeletons are literally the worst. They can shoot or swing their little swords around like little maniacs. We have 777 elixirs now. Might have enough. I think we have enough. You go so much faster when you dodge. I mean, when you dash. And you use like no key. Unless you're doing your Gale sprint, and that's a lot faster. Thing lasts forever, my gosh. Opening combo. And really, I want to take that guy out first. Yeah, the Skellies are more dangerous. They are. They're just so wild. They're like unpredictable. And sometimes they can be pretty tanky too. Yeah, he wasn't too bad for me. The arena is huge, so plenty of space to run around. Yeah. I feel like I want to go axe for him though. I don't know what he's gonna. Oh, it's Hideko. Yeah, that's right. It's that boss that we already beat, but probably like in his true form or whatever. So I would probably want to go axe. I don't know. And I hope he doesn't have millions of different projectiles like last time, because that was terrible. But I have to keep the pressure on him and beat him. Why are we locked onto this guy? He has 4 strikes. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 coming back. That's a mess. Slayer says, I also thought he was not too easy for a final boss, but then again, I've been nuking pretty much everything in a while. Oh, he was a bit too easy. You thought he was a bit too easy. I hope so, because remember Hideko, and he took you and I quite some time to defeat. Because he was just so damn, like, he had everything covered. He covered the arena, he had different ranges covered. I mean, he had every single element in the world. Yeah, but you're probably doing massive damage with your calamity spells too, which is really good. If I can cause confusion and just go crazy on the hammer or axe, that'd be ideal. I don't think he's ever done like a swing around attack, because I'm always really aggressive on attacking his hindquarters, so he's got a lot of different moves in this fight. Yeah, that's what sucks, man, because I can't learn moves if I'm dying in like 1 second, you know? It makes it very tough. That's why the first Hideko was so tough for me. These crucibles, man. Pretty much the whole last crucible is just gauntlets. Gauntlets where you're facing multiple bosses, gauntlets where you're facing very difficult enemies. And if I had health, I would not be dying. But just there's no way. I'm at a big disadvantage when I get hit. I have to do everything pretty much flawless. Trying to line them up. I'm not afraid of this guy. I've never been afraid of him before, but it's killed me quite a bit. Yeah, I do a ton of elemental damage. And yeah, these are getting annoying. These little gauntlets. Tons of elemental with both Onmyo and ninjutsu. Oh, whoops, I was preparing for that fight with the two jailers. That was so weird. And down. This idiot. Wow, I was a mile away. My alarm. Seal number 2 down. I feel like the cat is gonna try and attack me. What is all this? Oh, that's the shortcut. Nice. Okay, shortcut. That'll be another shortcut. Now I see. All right, let's give it a whirl because we do have. Oh my gosh. What are you supposed to do? Let's go there one more time. Let's get to the next crucible at least. What the heck am I supposed to do there? I can't jump through his fingers or anything, right? That was terrifying. Alright, 210 is the absolute limit. Uh-oh, almost died. Going beyond it right now. Die, little bees. An Enki beat me. This one seems a little easier though. Slayer says, have a great rest of your day, Inhuman. I'll be here until you leave. Just figured I'd say bye just in case. Oh, absolutely. Well, that one's not too bad, at least. That particular gauntlet. We have a chance. But I will let you guys know. I'll put up like the upcoming stream notification if I'll be able to stream tonight. But I don't think I will, just because I need to, like, I'd like to make dinner and stuff. But, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Anyways, you guys are amazing. I want to say thank you so much. We got so far today. We are so close to the end, guys. I think we can literally do this before the end of the week. So if I am able to get past these next 2 crucibles and then the final boss, and it is done. We go back and do the cleanup just for fun. But at that point, we'll already at least have secured the victory, which is going to be awesome. Level 1 Naki's blind playthrough. We got it. Anyways, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Trigger it and stand on the platform. Okay, that. Or just run past it. That worked too, right? Thanks, Leia. Anyways, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being the best part of my channel and stop